And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
The starters for the Utah Jazz. They've got Lauri Markkanen. Chris Dunn is out there with Sexton. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Agbaji in at the 3, the small forward. Just 4 to shoot. Connects in the foul line jumper. Agbaji's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Jazz. And with all the pressure that rests on MP, Greg, he knows he'll be judged on one thing, and one thing only: winning.
And that's the case for all franchise players. Can you deliver a title to your team? And MP is very much aware of this and won't be distracted from his main goal.
Here's Dunn. Devin Booker picking up that last basket. Dunn passes to Kessler. Here's Sexton. They set the pick. Pulls up. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Markkanen against Durant. And a wide open look for MP. Drains the... 3-pointer.
That's the ability to see the game a step forward. Durant has it and makes his teammate look good.
Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big 3, Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Now Beal, after Colin Sexton's 3-pointer that didn't go.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Agbaji. Shot to stop the run. Phoenix grabs the miss. Their last game a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And Greg, recently MP had a milestone game, recording the first triple-double of his career.
And there should be plenty more to come over the course of his career. MP's a guy that's willing and able to do whatever it takes for his team to win.
Here's Agbaji. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Clippers. He gets that one.
And Colin Sexton is a scorer. It doesn't matter if he's on the interior. This guy is determined to capitalize.
And Booker kicks to Jeffries. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Sexton against Beal. Passes it to Agbaji. Sexton with a screen on Allen. Agbaji, the pass to Markkanen. Off target from outside. And it's Phoenix's ball. This run now up to 13-2. Allen kicks to Booker. And here's MP for 3. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And you know what? They've been on a nice run here, had the ability to widen the gap. Now they are rolling.
This is a dominant stretch. I am so impressed with how they've played together as a unit over this last stretch.
Markkanen into the lane. Fires the 3. Sexton on the wing, defended by Booker.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
And the dunk by MP.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now here's Markkanen. Still scoreless. There's a good screen. The three. Another shot. Kessler with the bucket.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Gordon subbed in for Allen. You know, Greg, one place you really see Walker Kessler making his presence felt is on the defensive end.
And boy, he has got a nose for blocks, doesn't he? I mean, able to detect shots forming and get a hand on the ball. It is such a gift that allows this guy to make such a big difference on that side of the ball.
Here's Kessler. Following the basket by MP. Kessler passes to Clarkson. Drops in the tray.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
Sexton against Booker. On the wing, MP. For three. Rebounded by the Jazz. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Sometimes it's about the talent disparity, and it would have taken a massive effort for them to even be competitive, and it was nothing close to that. There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Booker finds MP. Another miss by MP.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball so. Suns here with a different look. MP's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Metu. Grayson Allen's checked in for Little. And it's Booker in for Eric Gordon. And so in the game for the Jazz, Lauri Markkanen is out there with Walker Kessler. Then it's Chris Dunn. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Abaji in at the 3 spot. Dunn against Booker. Markkanen sets the pick for Dunn. Nice defense from KD.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
What you love about what MP just did, he runs into resistance, but keeps his cool, finds a way around it, and finishes through contact. That's excellent basketball.
Clarkson outside.
Watch outside.
Shoots over Beal. The shot by Clarkson, no good. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They host the Spurs after this one. They'll find themselves in the middle of this string of 3 straight at home.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Clarkson. The Jazz again can't hit it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Back in the 2022 offseason, Doris, the Jazz traded their 2 All-Stars, Donovan Mitchell and Rudy Gobert.
And what that got them, Kevin, was a ton of draft picks. But to me, the real prize is Lauri Markkanen, who made the All-Star game, and Walker Kessler, who looks like a big-time stud, particularly on the defensive end.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Lauri Markkanen has gone from a bit player to a starring role on offense. He says it's something that I have to get adjusted to, but going forward, I have the room and the mentality to be more aggressive. When I watch film, I always see things that can become so much better. I have a long way to go and a lot of room to improve. Kevin?
All right, good stuff, D.A. Thanks. Kessler passes to Sexton. To stop the drought, MP grabs the miss. Jeffries got 8 rebounds in this game. Booker against Olynyk. And Booker kicks to Jeffries. The fadeaway, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
MP putting in the work for his team right now. Foot on the gas pedal, he's cooking.
Utah has gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Pass to Sexton. Out left to the wing. Here's Abaji, defended by Durant, and here's Olynyk from the arc, and it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
I like how Kelly Olynyk finds a number of different ways to contribute to his team. A selfless player who always does what's asked of him.
Bradley Beal's checked in for the Suns. And Utah also making a switch. Markkanen's checked in. Booker finds Durant.
On the wing.
To the inside. Here's Jeffries. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. And it's 29 points for MP.
I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant is an underrated passer, and he has really shown a new level where that's concerned.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Suns. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all. And he looks to be planning for more. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Coming up for MP, a clash with Victor Wembanyama. I mean, get out the popcorn.
Yeah, 2 of the best prospects ever to come into the draft. Physically, they're on a level above, but mentally, they're like 2 levels above with their focus and their instincts for the game.
Yeah, both guys are ultra competitive. Never take a play off. I'm curious to see how it plays out when they're guarding each other. My money's on MP.
And now switching over to our current game, what a tough start for the Utah Jazz.
They need to focus on getting high percentage looks. Right now, they're taking the first shot. Not the best shot. Guys need to move their feet, set screens, open up these shooters.
Might be something under discussion as. And that is it for halftime, folks.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive. And it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Allen is out there with MP. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
The shot by Beal, no good. The Jazz shooting only 32% from the field. Plenty of signs of struggle by this offense today. And the pass to Sexton. In the corner, it's Kessler. Driving in. One heck of a crossover there. Kessler's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, a nice job by Colin Sexton to find the open man. You want to see court awareness from the young gun.
Jeffries, good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Markkanen. There's the dish to Sexton. Doubled by Jeffries. Nice ball movement by Utah. Sexton, the pass to Abaji. To the middle. Here's Markkanen, and he drops it in from the low post. Markkanen's got 5 points so far.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for Utah. Well, the Utah Jazz, GA, have one of the highest win percentages in NBA history.
And they're probably the greatest franchise to never win a championship. They made the finals twice. Unfortunately, they had to face Jordan and the Bulls both times.
The shot by Sexton, no good.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Allen finds MP. Fades and shoots. Markkanen pulls it in. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Passes it to Abaji. Dunn outside. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Beal. Kessler passes to Dunn for the 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Fader on the way, and the Suns tack on 2 more.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's the screen. Markkanen down low. Durant's there. Buries the long-range jumper. Sexton's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
Well, Colin Sexton's assertiveness right there with the rise and fire, exactly what his team wants from him.
And that one's good. MP.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Markkanen, he can't hit that time. Good work defensively by KD. Dishes it to Jeffries. Back to KD. Pass to Beal. Beyond the arc. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end, but right now, the other guys on his team have got to step forward.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
The Jazz have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. MP looking around. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Going for that shot in that situation is something that isn't going to help the offense.
And in a way, by taking that one, he's bailing out the defense. It's just too easy to stop.
Here's Markkanen. Back to Dunn. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Abaji can't get it to go. Suns have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. KD's shot is good.
Oh, boy. Don't allow Kevin Durant to get comfortable from there. It could be a long night if you do.
The pass to Abaji. Shoots a fader. MP grabs the miss. Jeffrey's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. KD with the bucket.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP textbook techniques to grab the assist.
Outside, Markkanen. From past the arc. That shot, no good. And so it's the Phoenix Suns holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have made it very... And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so in the game for the Jazz, sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. John Collins is out there with Olynyk, and it's George in at the point.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
MP, no good. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. And it's John Collins with the rebound. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Takes a 3. And the rebound by Nurkic. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Booker finds MP. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. To the paint. And MP throws it down.
Okay, go ahead and flex on him, MP. Nice hustle for that second chance bucket.
The Jazz have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. And the... Here's Clarkson. GA, is it me, or does it feel like we've had more parity in the league the last few seasons?
Well, Kevin, the playoffs have been pretty hard to predict lately. I will give you that. There's been only one repeat champion in the past decade. It's a competitive league.
Here's MP. Drains the 19-footer. MP's got 46 points.
This is unbelievable. He has over half the team's points right now.
Pass to Kessler. And the rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Suns. The Jazz making a switch here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Markkanen can't get it to go. The Suns shooting has been wild, 76%. That's just unbelievable. Down low. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
And he wasn't taking any chances on that shot. MP goes up strong for that flush.
Pass to Abaji. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Markkanen kicks to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Over Gordon. Dunn's shot's good.
Well, you have to be able to play the pick and roll game in the NBA, and Chris Dunn getting to the right space quickly.
Gordon, the pass to Medu. Inside. Here's MP. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Now, here's Sexton. Markkanen in the corner. From outside the arc to the left wing. Second chance shot. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Here's Lee. It's tipped.
I think this is the next step for Markkanen, right? The ability to improve your defense and become a real factor. Send it back.
Utah calls timeout. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Lauri Markkanen. Utah has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Lee with the steal. Kicks it to Jeffries. To the inside. Nurkic in the post. He's covered by Kessler. Jazz have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Dunn looking over the floor. And you think about the All-Star game last year, Greg, some concern about the lack of competition. It worries me. Does it worry you?
Kevin, it's not ideal. I think it's worth asking what could give the players more incentive to win, whether that's money or something else we can think of.
Lee outside. Dunn against Gordon. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Utah Jazz. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Suns.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Boy, I think he made his presence felt in the paint more than anywhere else. This guy's rebounding numbers were outstanding. He controlled the glass.
Dunn outside. Pass to Olynyk. Outside, Sexton. The Jazz again can't hit it. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And they double up MP. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Nurkic, the pass to Okogie. MP against Olynyk. 6 on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And MP throws it down.
He's the leading scorer tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.
An air of confidence to the Suns as they arrived earlier today. Put down the candy and get ready for basketball. It's Halloween night. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce. Well, granted, our Halloween matchup here, you think the favored team could be in for a scare?
A scare? Yeah, well, this is a night where it feels like just about anything can happen. So, BA, I expect tricks from both sides, and we'll see who's treated with a win.
In this one, guys, MP and Victor Wembanyama going head-to-head. And if you're someone who likes to track player development, both guys are vying for Rookie of the Year.
Just an unreal talent, Victor Wembanyama. We know about his offensive ability, but defensively, this guy is incredible as well. His wingspan is giant. He moves well. You have to figure out ways to get Victor away from the bucket, or you've got no shot scoring in the paint.
And I'm expecting quite a show from these guys. MP will likely try to take control of the pace early, and that's when he and his team are at their best.
All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Vassell and Johnson are the 2 and the 3. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. Now here's Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Puts up a 3. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do. And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Whew.
Pass to Vassell. Right side, Wembanyama. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Great pass from Devin. He's all about doing what's best for the team.
From deep, MP. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Jeffries has got 5 now.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Jones, the pass to Vassell. Back to Jones. Oh, from deep. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
I mean, beautiful execution of the game plan offensively. So far, they are hitting 80% from the field.
Now here's MP, coming off an unbelievable high-scoring game. Inside. Doesn't go for him. Good D by Wembanyama. Vassell passes to Sohan. Back to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Beal outside. 3-pointer. San Antonio with a rebound. Their first chance to take a look at the Suns this season.
And these 2 teams will face off against one another 4 times. It should be fun.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
Now here's Vassell. From 13, that one rolls around and rims out. MP right side. Connects from downtown. MP's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Don't let MP get hot from there. He can turn it up.
Vassell against Beal. Outside Jones. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Clock at 6. The rebound by MP. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. They defeated Utah in their last game.
It was an all-out effort on defense. I mean, they stepped up for one another and helped each other out so well on this end.
I love the communication, love the hustle. They came up with big stops all night.
Smitty, one thing you really appreciate about Trey Jones, he runs the offense with efficiency.
Yes, B.A., the reason why, he has a high basketball IQ and a calmness, and he never makes mistakes.
Now here's Jones. And here's Vassell. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, and the jam by Wembanyama.
Yeah, just his first year in the league, but Wembanyama is showing he's comfortable getting a little fair.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Here's Jeffries. It's wide right, hits off the rim.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
So on the floor for San Antonio, Wembanyama out there with Keldon Johnson. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Collins in at the 5.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Here's Jeffries. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. San Antonio leading. Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Johnson. Collins passes to Graham. No good from outside. Phoenix has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Back to MP. Collins with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 8 attempts to drop since the second began. And it's Lee with the rebound.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim, just couldn't capitalize.
A nice shot by Jeffries.
And that's just good positioning by MP on the play. He's right where he wants to be to take that quick shot.
Jones, the pass to Collins. Here's Johnson. Outside Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Spurs need to get one up here. Graham for 3. Drops in the 3. Graham's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. MP scanning the floor. To the paint. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility and the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
In the early going, MP getting locked up. This is a tough matchup for him.
The Suns trailing. Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
Incredible performance by MP. He has been on a tear.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. B.A.?
No doubt about that, and with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Beal. Sohan's checked in for San Antonio. Vassell comes in for Graham. Vassell with it, picked up by Allen. Vassell passes to Jones. Collins with a screen on Booker. Here's Jones, and it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds now. Down low. Oh, MP with the hammer.
Oh, look at the elevation there from MP, showing he can get up when he needs to.
Booker against Jones. To the inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, hard work makes the difference, and MP's showing it right there.
Jones against Booker. Sohan, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
MP buries the triple.
And he's carried them this quarter, a dominant offensive stretch.
The Spurs have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Allen against Vassell. Collins a screen for three. It's rebounded by Jeffries. Jeffries has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Allen. Back to MP. Outside Booker. Now here's MP. Back to Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
And they found a nice flow offensively here in the second period. If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Outside Jones. Collins with a screen on Booker. Jones from outside. The shot won't fall. And so it's MP making things happen for Phoenix. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. We'll be back in a moment.
You know, for Phoenix, this team wants to do big things, Shaq-sized things. And I got to say, they're looking almost as dominant as Kenny.
Easy. All right, now it's time to talk about our featured game tonight. Not a great turnout so far for the Spurs. And that is going to do it for us. Let's get back.
And we're ready to get this second half of our Halloween broadcast going. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Why go away from something that's working? Force the defense to prove that they can stop it.
Well, Grant, you were in the playoffs several times during your career. The postseason's just different from the regular season.
It's 100% another level. I'll never forget my first series, 1996, against the great Shaquille O'Neal and Penny Hardaway of the Orlando Magic. Of course, yeah, my Pistons got swept. That was quite an introduction to the playoffs.
All the stars on the floor for the Suns. Booker and Beal, the backcourt, and KD up front. MP is out there with Grayson Allen. That's the group for Frank Vogel getting going here in the second half. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, no good. San Antonio trailing here. Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2. From the free throw line. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
The speed and agility of Trey Jones is flat out impressive. And it needs to be, because that's how he gets the better of larger opponents.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
MP left side. San Antonio with a rebound.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. Shoots over Durant. That one off the back iron and out. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They lead by 1. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns. Man, Wembanyama getting it done. Woo!
Pass to MP. Lets it go from 14. And he nails the jumper. Jeffries has got 23.
Yeah, he has a really nice feel from that spot, and the size gives him a clear advantage.
And with that height, he can get a clean look on any shot at any time. 3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
To the paint. Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Wembanyama, no good.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Beal outside. Pass to Durant. Durant owning the inside.
Nice move. Boy, KD's length shows up everywhere.
Outside Wembanyama. The 3. Another miss by Wembanyama.
He's been of no help stretching the floor tonight. Just 1 3 in the first half. Nothing in the second. Continuing from where he left off. First 3-pointer of this half. 4th of the game.
Pass to Sohan. On the wing, Jones. Booker defending. To halt the run. Oh! Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Inside. Here's Durant. Durant wanting it more.
Terrific play. This is why you run your offense through him and live with the results.
Outside Johnson. The 3 from Wembanyama. Another miss by Wembanyama. For Phoenix, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Well, Grant, before he even hit the league, Wembanyama was touted as the next big star from afar.
You know, B.A., playing in a foreign pro league added to his mystique, B.A. We weren't getting the exposure to his game. It made it easy to wonder just how great he would be here.
And you see the impressive basketball IQ Jones possesses. Keenly aware of when someone is open.
And the Suns making a change here. Nurkic just checked in. Collins, he's checked in for San Antonio. Osman comes in for Sohan. 3-pointer, Beal. They get it back. MP, the pass to Durant. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. San Antonio's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Osman. Outside Johnson. And again, it's San Antonio converting.
There is value in the mid-range. Just ask Keldon Johnson.
Outside Durant. From deep, MP. He can't hit that time. Well, the Spurs shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Vassell with it. Now guarded by Booker. Collins outside. This one for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Jeffries has got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Durant. MP against Vassell. To the middle. And Nurkic throws it down.
There's an example of MP making everyone around him better.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Collins. Let's go with a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns. Jeffries has got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Down low. Here's Durant. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now it's an 11-point Phoenix lead.
Like a matador. Olé! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And so it's Phoenix. They lead by. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard.
Checked in for the Suns. And San Antonio also making a switch. Sohan's checked in for Collins. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. MP against Wembanyama. Oh, swiped away. And so in the game for the Spurs. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Then there's Jetty Osman. Then there's Devontae Graham. And it's Branham in at the 2-guard position. And Booker has got the ball here for Phoenix. Back to MP. It's Booker on the wing. Back to MP. Oh, breaks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Outside Graham. Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama, screen on Nurkic. Sohan. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Allen, the pass to Jeffries. To the middle. Outside Booker. Inside. MP is doubled. Out to Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Picked it out of midair. Here's Branham. Booker defending. Graham for 3. Counted from distance.
Likes to facilitate the basketball, but Devontae Graham can hit from long range.
Phoenix calls timeout. Some changes for Phoenix. Durant, he's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Beal in for Gordon. For Phoenix, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And MP throws it down.
Yeah, great awareness there from Booker. A selfless team-first player.
And San Antonio has possession. Trailing by 10. Booker against Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Over MP. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Phoenix, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Jeffries.
The near 8-foot wingspan of Wembanyama. I mean, that will disrupt shots. Believe that.
Jones, the pass to Wembanyama. And he converts the layup. Wembanyama's got 9 points now in the quarter.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Pass to Durant. To the inside. 4 on the clock. Here's Booker. Jeffries controls the rebound and the putback. MP's got 11 points here in the second half.
As usual, he's right there to save the play. Nice timing on the tip in.
Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. Over MP. That one a little long. Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, the coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Out to Beal. On the wing, Durant. To the paint. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, Durant with a steal. Here's Jeffries. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
MP doesn't back away from contact. He embraces it when he's trying to score.
And both free throws good for MP. And Smitty, a trend for the Spurs. playing fast.
BA, they get up a lot of shots. Problem is, the efficiency needs to be there. That was a hallmark of the great Spurs team back in the day.
His team hasn't picked up the slack, but he's doing everything he can do to win this game for them.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Suns.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a familiar opponent, it's nice to establish a psychological advantage with a win in the first game.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for MP.
Boy, such a big factor in the game tonight. His intensity on the boards. Even when guys put a body on him, he somehow still beats them to the ball.
Here's Jones. That shot missing. Booker with the defensive effort. Durant finds Booker. Fires the 3. Jeffries, no good. Now Vassell. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes.
What's up, MP?
MP, what's up, bro? I'm Chris.
What's up? baby. Oh, yeah. Don't give me those. Oh, that stroke is pretty. Just throw it up. Hey, and it goes nice in. Bucket, MB. Oh, here's today's weather. Rain, and guess what? Deep, baby. Rain. Dials, baby. Oh, watch your umbrella.
You got it like that.
That was perfect.
We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Richard, looking at this interconference clash, you can expect both teams to play hard here tonight.
Yeah, these conference games are so important, especially when it comes to a rivalry like this. Both teams have had this one circled on their calendars for a while.
One of the many factors tonight, of course, the matchup we've all been waiting for between Victor Wembanyama and MP. And this contest could be huge in the Rookie of the Year race. MP and him are very much in the mix for that award.
Well, when it comes to unicorns, Wembanyama may be the most mysterious of them all. He's a freak athlete, over 7 feet tall. He is a matchup nightmare for any defense that has ever been created.
Yeah, the adjustments that MP makes will be interesting in this one. These guys have already faced off this year, so let's see how this one plays out.
A look at the San Antonio Spurs opening lineup. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. And it's Jones in at the point. Vassell, the pass to Jones. Lays it up and banks it in.
Something Vassell is only improving at, recognizing these chances to drop an easy dime.
And talking about the talented swingman, Devin Vassell, his offense has really improved of late.
Well, it's clear he put in a lot of work into improving that part of his game, especially his three-point shot, and he's not done growing yet.
Here's Sohan. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant.
Oh, how about the vision by Wembanyama there? Always looking to get teammates involved.
Nurkic checked in for Durant. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. The three from MP. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Easy to understand why people love watching MP play, especially when he's catching and firing like this.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Jeffries. Rebound San Antonio. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending, obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Nurkic finds MP. Another three for Phoenix.
Huge three from MP, continuing his tear.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. And there's the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Nurkic. Beal against Vassell. Count that one.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Now here's Jones. Wembanyama down low. Covered by MP. Wembanyama, no good. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Beal, the pass to Jeffries. And the dunk by MP.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And with Tim Duncan and David Robinson, Greg, the legendary Spurs big man of days gone by, does that, do you think, add pressure for Victor Wembanyama?
Maybe a bit, but he also has the resources of the same great organization behind him, and that's what'll help. You know, you have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards, really keep a body on it, and not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Now here's Jones. And the rejection by MP.
He just looks off this quarter. Looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Puts one up from 19. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Talent on full display for MP. This guy's putting on a clinic.
Wembanyama outside. Here's Sohan. He's guarded by Nurkic. Wembanyama, no good. And it's the Suns' ball. They're on a 12-4 run. Jeffries, good.
That three is no problem for MP. You know he's put in the work because these shots now seem like layups.
The Suns making a switch here. Gordon's checked in. San Antonio also making some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Wembanyama. Usman comes in for Johnson. And Devontae Graham subbed in for Trey Jones. Here's Sohan. Pass to Collins. Here's Usman. 5 on the clock. Fires away from outside. Rebound by Nurkic. And so Booker will bring it up for the Suns. 4-point game. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And finished off by Collins.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Nurkic can't hit.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
This one for 3. Vassell, no good. Left side, Beal. Passes to Nurkic, and stolen by Graham.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
And a good game so far as we conclude. Substitution here for Phoenix. MP's checked in for Nurkic. Kevin Durant comes in for Bol. Grayson Allen's checked in for Nasir Little. And it's Devin Booker in for Eric Gordon. Then for the Spurs, Sohan's checked in. And Keldon Johnson subbed in for Jetty Osman. That evens the score. Jeffries got 17.
And you can see the high level of play between him and MP. They know they set the tone, and this has been two heavyweights trading punches just like the last time they met.
On the court for San Antonio, Wembanyama is the center with Sohan next to him. Trey Jones out there with Devontae Graham. And it's Johnson in at the 3 slot.
And this is why many are excited about Wembanyama's future. Such a unique, versatile player and scorer.
Here's Jeffries, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. Over Wembanyama. MP, no good. The Spurs have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%. Graham surveying the floor. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Bol, he's checked in for the Suns. Damian Lee comes in for Bradley Beal. San Antonio also making some changes. Collins checked in for Wembanyama. And it's Vassell in for Devontae Graham. Back to MP. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
Now here's Booker. He had 16 points in the win against San Antonio. Here's Jeffries. That's a basket. His 8th from the field, 8 of 14.
And he has got that shot in the bag. MP making that jumper look easy.
Here's the feed to Collins. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Collins has got 4 points in the quarter.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
The fader. MP, no good. Spurs leading by 3. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Rebound by Sohan.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
Now here's Johnson. A nice shot by Sohan. And now it's an 8-point Spurs lead.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
MP with a screen on Jones. And here's Booker from the arc. Kicks it out to Allen to stop the run. Rebound San Antonio. Last game matchup with the Suns, a tough loss there.
Yeah, for that loss, you can credit their defense or lack thereof. Too many breakdowns on that end of the floor.
Some of it was solid shooting from their opponent, but they didn't have any teeth with their defense. Need to be more active than they were.
Vassell, the pass to Collins. And another basket for San Antonio.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
That'll do it for the first half. It's San Antonio ending the second quarter with a massive 16-6 run. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Well, it's no secret their bench performance is the big reason for this lead. They got that scoring punch. That's a nice dimension to them.
And let's take a look at... And that's a halftime...
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
The big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. MP out there with Grayson Allen. That's who's out there for Phoenix. Richard, it's absolutely amazing what Durant can do on the floor on a consistent basis.
He's got the height and the size to play inside, the skill to run the offense. He's just a freak out there.
Suns trail by 7. Durant kicks to MP. Good ball movement here by the Suns. And stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Sohan. Rips down the breakaway slam.
And it was Wembanyama who got it rolling after deftly getting a hold of the ball there.
Booker the bounce pass. Beal finds MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Hey, Richard, as a former Spur, what strikes you most about the character of the franchise?
Well, there's a stability there in San Antonio that you don't find in other teams. That's part of the reason why I didn't fit in well. As a player or a fan, you can have the confidence that this organization has a solid plan.
Now, here's Vassell. Hasn't made one yet. Wembanyama gets the bucket.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
The three from MP. And Jones pulls it down. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Down low, Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
Woo, boy, Johnson, let's just say he's a great athlete, wouldn't you agree?
Suns trail by 11. Here's MP, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Jeffries got 7 now in this quarter. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Here's Sohan. He's got 10. And it's off from three-point range. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The transfer of the Phoenix Suns last season to new ownership ended a tumultuous chapter for the team and for the league. The new leadership aggressively made the trade for Kevin Durant last year and for Bradley Beal this summer. It's a great roster, and the Suns' $4 billion sales price reflects the sense that this Phoenix market is one of the sleeping giants in the NBA. Kevin?
I agree. On the rise. David, thanks. And he gets it to go.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Spurs leading by 4. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And he can't stop the run as he misses. The Suns have gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break.
Spreading the wealth. MP just has a knack for doing that on and off the court.
San Antonio's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Johnson, the pass to Jones. Vassell against Durant. Vassell kicks to Jones. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Such an important part of this team. Vassell, a great athlete who can guard multiple positions on the court. That's so valuable.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic comes in for Kevin Durant. And Eric Gordon subbed in for Grayson Allen. Collins checked in for the Spurs. Now here's Beal. 6 points for him. Here's Jeffries. Misses from close range. Sohan, the pass to Jones. Collins, a screen on Booker. Jones looking for an opening. Shot by Collins, no good. Suns trail by 5. Beal dishes to Jeffries. Fires from the wing. Count it, good. MP's got 12 points here in the second half.
Yeah, a big part of this run here has been their ability to score from mid-range.
Pass to Johnson. Over Gordon. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Suns have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third. A 75% clip. Beal, the pass to MP. From 15 feet away. Rebound San Antonio. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And the basket by Vassell.
Much more comfortable from deep. Vassell finding that stroke.
RJ at 6'5", Keldon Johnson plays bigger than his listed height, don't you think?
Yeah, Kev. Not only does he play bigger, but he's stronger than he looks and is willing to throw that weight around. He has shown himself capable of playing the 3 or even the small ball 4 if you need him.
Spurs leading by 3. And stolen by Booker. Here's Jeffries and the dunk by MP.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
There's the pass to Collins. Collins, a screen on Booker. Jones kicks to Collins. Pass to Sohan. There's the triple. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds now in the game. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Back to MP. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. Here's Branham, covered by Lee. Wembanyama, a screen on Allen, to the middle. Wembanyama, no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Devontae Graham. And it's Branham in at the shooting guard. The 9-foot shot. Jeffries with the rebound. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. Nice ball movement by Phoenix to take the lead. Oh, get up, MP. Woo.
Now, look, it is hard to outwork MP. This man has drive, he has focus, and he has effort all the time.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him. Neither team here in the fourth generating a lot of separation.
Yeah, it's been a close one. 5 times the lead has switched hands thus far.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. KD's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic, and Beal subbed in for Lee. Now here's Allen. MP finds Booker. Durant wide open. He fires. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Johnson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the jam by Kevin Durant.
They needed points, and KD comes through. Who else did you expect?
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, a screen on Beal. Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. And it's good for 2.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Now, here's MP. Fades back, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
What focus from MP on that play. Nothing matters more to him than getting his team what they need.
To the paint. Here's Wembanyama, and he converts the layup. Wembanyama has got 27.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
With the way they're shooting, there's no need to look for any other shot. Just keep letting it rain.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Passes it to KD. Offline with his 3. San Antonio's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Pass to Wembanyama. And it's MP with the rebound. Jeffries got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Durant, good, and the assist goes to MP. 11 points for Kevin Durant.
He is one of the most elite scorers we have seen. You want KD with the ball.
Here's Wembanyama. Count it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Fade away. Got it.
Man, you want the ball in his hands. MP just stone cold.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 4. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
During that break, Greg Popovich really had some strong advice for his team. You wouldn't know they were down from what he was talking about. He was positive with the team. He was calm. He said he wanted to keep them focused. It's a pretty good approach, guys. Back to you.
Thank you, David. A chance here to possibly put it out of reach.
This is when you really need to maintain your focus.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence. He knows how important it is converting at the line and building up this lead.
Now, here's Vassell. Wembanyama, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And you guys, a big part of what makes MP special is his incredible work ethic. This is a guy who's just always in hustle mode, every play, trying to do more for his team.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Johnson outside. It's in! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Man, they needed a bucket. Johnson delivers.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. The pass to Sohan. Off target from 3-point range. Now MP. So the Suns win it. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans.
Guys are going to have nightmares about you carving up their D.
So obviously we've been doing the endorsement thing for a little while now.
Yeah.
I got sick.
Won't those get soggy?
Got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
That's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right? Right? Isn't that what I said?
Skateboard race for you. Are you ready?
Time to show Mr. Embiid who the best big in the game is. Let's get this win, MP.
Good, MP.
What's up, bro? Shit, you already know. How about you?
You guys rule.
Moments away, they gather at the Wells Fargo. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. So Phoenix will get the first possession. Well, we're clearly in the very early stages of the season. Clark, in your playing days, how important was it that your team got off to a good start?
Hey, look, you want to start well. There's no denying that. But it always isn't about wins and losses. It's about how you're playing early on and also what kind of chemistry and habits are you establishing for the long run.
One of the stories tonight, MP squaring off against Joel Embiid. And this is the opening chapter. The first time these two have ever played against one another in the NBA.
Well, when you're taking on a former MVP like Embiid, you know it's going to be a challenge. Between his wide array of post moves, his outstanding footwork, and that wide body, he's a hard man to keep in check.
Definitely going to be interesting to see how MP has prepared and gets established offensively and defensively early on.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. The big three for the Suns all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. Grayson Allen is out there with MP. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. Last season, GA, the Suns trading tons of picks, plus good young players, all for Kevin Durant.
And then this summer, trading for Bradley Beal. It's clear they're going all in, constructing a super team to try and bring Phoenix its first NBA title.
Oubre passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Strong move and a little spicy, too. Embiid's passion for the game, the way he plays, I love it.
Launches it, and MP gets it to go on the assist from Booker. MP's got 7 points in the game. To the inside, Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Here's MP. Rebound by the 76ers. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
Really easy to tell that this is an important game. I mean, I don't know if the crowd will get a chance to take a breath in this one.
Booker against Maxey. Pass to Harris. To the middle. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Maxey.
Zero hesitation. Maxey. Great confidence in his mechanics and his work.
MP with a screen on Maxey. Booker, no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And stolen by MP. Allen kicks to MP. There's Beal with the 3. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And what you appreciate about MP is how even-keeled he is. He's someone his guys love playing with.
Clark, the Sixers proposing to build a new arena by 2031 in the Fashion District area of City Center in Philadelphia.
And you know, Kevin, currently all this city's major sports teams play in the sports complex here in South Philly. The Sixers are hoping for their own building in the center of things.
Now, here's Nurkic. Looking for Beal. He gets it there. Suns moving the ball around. Nurkic off the pick from Jeffries. Nurkic the pass to MP. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And he's 5 of 7, finding a nice rhythm offensively.
Maxey kicks to Oubre. Harris outside. Inside. And Embiid throws it down.
Harris spots the opening and helps his team exploit it.
KD passes to Booker. 1:37 left here in the opening quarter. Outside, KD. Booker outside. Shot clock at 5. launches it from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Oubre, good.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
And here is Beal. He has yet to score. Down low. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go. You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
And here's MP for three. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. Some changes for Philadelphia. Nurkic dishes to MP. Now the pass to Booker. MP outside. Screen by MP. Allen's shot is off. The 76ers trail by 3. In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Oubre out there with Robert Covington. And it's Embiid in at the 5, down low. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now, here's MP. After the miss from Tyrese Maxey. Up top, Melton. He's covered by Beal. Melton kicks to Covington. The shot goes down, and it gets this game back to even.
The three-point stroke of Robert Covington is really a thing of beauty. You can't let him get loose from the outside. He's dangerous.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Achilles injuries used to be career-ending. But Kevin Durant says Dominique Wilkins was one of the first guys who came back the same. It was a motivation and gave me confidence that I could do the same. And now Wilkins says KD has really taken hold of this and become the spokesperson for this injury. So we're passing the torch. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, passing the torch, David. Thank you so much.
And there is no ground being given between he and MP. They both brought their A game and are refusing to be outshined by the other in this first meeting.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Jeffries the pass to Beal. MP sets the screen for Beal. Clock at 6. Pass to Nurkic. Now the feed to Beal. Over Maxey. Count it, and the Philadelphia lead has been cut down to 3 on the bucket from Bradley Beal.
No hesitation whatsoever. I just love how Beal makes that decision quickly to shoot off the catch.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Tobias Harris has checked in for Philadelphia. And the Suns making a change here as well. Durant's checked in for Nurkic.
The constant evolution of Embiid's game, really impressive. A credit to his work ethic. He continues to get better, becoming a bigger threat with his improved arsenal.
Now here's Booker. Outside Durant. 1:19 left to play in the first half. Booker, no good.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
To the inside, Embiid. My goodness, Joel Embiid. Spectacular.
And you guys know JoJo loves busting out these dunks. What an athlete.
And great camera work showing up on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Harris.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now, here's Maxey. Following the miss by MP.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. MP's got 16.
Hey, this guy does everything. Any team would be lucky to have a player like MP.
Maxey against Booker. Maxey on the wing. Over Booker. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers ahead as they wrap up the second quarter with a 13-5 run. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports.
Looking at Philadelphia, they've had a tough year so far. They have some talented pieces. Coach is trying to pull the right strings on rotations.
All right, let's talk about the first half. A little bit of ground to make up for the Phoenix Suns.
They did a great.
And that'll do it for half.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Checking out the group of Frank Vogel to start the second half. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the 4. MP out there with Allen. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
And here is Harris. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by MP. Suns trail by 5. Here's KD. There's Durant with the contested J.
Nice handles, tight handles, fluid handles, right into a shooting motion. Durant able to do everything on the offensive end.
Passes it to Oubre. From downtown, Phoenix grabs the miss. They've got the Pistons ahead of them in their next game in Detroit, and that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Back to MP. MP rattling the rim.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Now here's Allen. Still yet to score. Jeffries, good.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Allen. Last season's performance for him. Put up about 10 points per game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And playing with the reserves, he might not get the minutes he'd like, but you sense that hunger to improve.
Well, you know, he stated that he wants to improve, but until that actually happens, he'll continue to come off the bench.
Here's Jeffries. Out to KD. Back to MP. Over Embiid. Booker outside. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
Now here is Harris. Here's Maxey. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The strength of Embiid on display.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by the Suns.
On the wing, MP. Fades. Yep, that one goes. MP's got 23. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Maxey against Booker. Assertive move by Embiid.
Embiid is a big man, tall, wide, and deep. And because of this, he's so good at shielding off defenders.
Here's MP. He's off on that one. Good D by Embiid. Maxey passes to Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance, par for the course.
To the paint, and KD throws it down.
And he's stroking it well, but he just hasn't shown the aggressiveness that they need out of him. Probably in front by more if he was taking more shots.
Now here's Melton. Nothing on the board. Bounce pass Maxey. Embiid wide open. The rebound by KD.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. The 76ers making a switch here. Batum's checked in. Count that one.
Rising to the challenge of this matchup. MP refusing to let him get his way when the game's on the line.
Here's Jeffries. Oubre pulls it in.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Tell you what, fellas, like seeing Harris be engaged from there. I mean, refusing to settle for the simple layup. Nice finish.
Here's MP after the Sixers pick up 2. Outside Durant. Back to MP. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Buries it from 3-point range. Now it's a 7-point 76ers lead. And the Suns call time. Some changes for Philadelphia. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now, he begged them, don't give up. He told his guys, one possession at a time. Let's go out there and do what we talked about. That's how we get back into this one. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Joel Embiid out there with Robert Covington. Then there's Batum, and it's Oubre in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. To tie it up, the 76ers with another miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. It's a 3-point game. Back to Allen. MP with a screen on Batum. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jeffries. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for the Phoenix Suns. On Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Chicago Bulls. Tobias Harris is checked in for the 76ers. Maxey comes in for Nicholas Batum. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for the Suns. Beal comes in for Devin Booker.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And Phoenix with another turnover here. Booker, he's checked in for Nurkic. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey with it. Pass to Harris. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. And Embiid throws it down.
You like Embiid's confidence and willingness to step up in the big moment.
It's Beal on the wing to the middle. Here's Jeffries. Second shot opportunity. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Embiid.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Embiid with authority.
The size and strength of Embiid, he is absolutely mammoth. Really hard to deal with. You may need a couple of guys to box him out.
Inside, here's MP. That shot is off. Good D by Embiid. Melton kicks to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 4-3, Oubre. The Suns have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Durant, good, and the assist goes to MP. Jeffries got 4 assists in the game.
And we've seen Durant now hit big shots before. This guy relishes the moment.
Now here's Embiid. Can't tie it up as that one's no good. Booker in the corner. Down low. Here's MP. MP finishes inside.
Wanting to step up in the big moments, MP knows he can take and make big shots.
Booker against Maxey. Here's Embiid. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
What confidence from Joel Embiid. Knocked that one down in a clutch situation. This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Now here's Booker. The pass to Beal. The 3. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Embiid. Over MP. Oh, wow, a huge basket to tie the game.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
To the inside, and they call an illegal screen here.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you don't like to see it when the game is this close.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Here's Harris. Embiid finds Maxey. Back to Embiid. To take the lead. It's good.
Inside, Embiid has almost too many options. A lot of ways he can get it done.
It's intercepted. And an intentional foul right there. Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Second one is good. Getting both at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
A 3 from MP. And Embiid pulls it down. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
MP against Embiid. Durant kicks to MP. Looking to end the run. That one's rebounded by Embiid. And the foul called on MP. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. He gets the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Not only is Maxey solid and efficient from the line, but he gets there quite a bit, too.
Phoenix calls timeout. They're behind by 8. 5 seconds left in the fourth. What's your take, guys?
trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
So Philadelphia wins it, probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but
Short memory. On to the next one.
I know you've got to be disappointed since you were focused on this matchup against Joel Embiid.
Look, this is a disappointing loss. And the easiest thing to do is to look.
Show me the numbers. Let's talk more about this. What is this?
Hey, what's up for dinner tonight?
I might take home one of the chicken strips from here. I don't know. I was thinking.
Won't those get soggy?
I got an air fryer. Crisp them right up.
No, it's a good idea. I might have to do that myself.
Right?
MP.
AD couldn't stop you last time, and he won't stop you this time.